And I thought our guys battled. Without a guy that's fighting through some injuries, but it was a tale of two halves. I thought St. John's was the aggressor in the first half, aided by us a lot. I thought our focus wasn't there, some guys, and some key moments which got them off to a good start, and we're playing catch up the whole game. And when we finally took the lead, they obviously went on a run. We came back again, and obviously misfortune at the end. Not getting a free throw rebound. It's what this St. John's team takes great pride in, and doing an incredible job of his offensive rebounding. The game plan was to take care of the ball, keep them out of transition, defensive rebound, and did an okay job taking care of the ball. Did an okay job on the glass, for the most part in the second half until the end. But give Coach Patino and St. John's a ton of credit. He's done a really good job with this group.
Questions? Coach, Devin Carter had 31 points in this game today. He was all over the floor. Can you talk about how he's kind of stepped into that role since Bryce was injured?
He's been great. He's been that all season. He's been that for us with Bryce. He's really taken his step up from a leadership standpoint. He's upped his aggression, which we love, and we've always wanted him to do. Wish we had a few more Devin Carters. He's a special player, and really really enjoy getting to coach.
What kind of challenges did the result present you guys?
I don't think it presented any challenge in the second half. In the first half, it's a really good zone. They play zone for 15 seconds and man for 15 seconds. So if you're not quick getting into your zone action, you end up running a zone action against a man team, a man defense, which is less than ideal. I thought we aided their zone and our slow attack to get it across half court. But again, they're a really good team, really good coach. Great coach.
St. John's and Seton Hall tied atop the league at 4-1. One team was picked 5th, one team was picked 9th. Are you surprised at all by that? And having played both teams, what do you see?
No, I'm not surprised by any league standings, especially based on preseason picks. Like if you looked at 10 Lions, 11 Lions when they were Cubs, I'd love to see you pick the who's going to be the big dog.
By 2 or 3, you can pick them.
Yeah, maybe, but I wait to see. And after 5 games in, Seton Hall and St. John's are playing really good basketball. Villanova and deserve it. Where they are at this early juncture.
The back, no.
Coach, what did you think of Jaden Pierre tonight? Obviously, 7 for 15 from the floor. It seemed like he grew up a little bit.
He did. He did grow up. I was watching Seton Hall last night, and I was sitting there watching, thinking, their age was exciting me. Thinking Alamir Dawes making us free throws late in the game, and Adiwusu his stops, and Kadari, those old guys. I was just thinking about our team, and thinking that Jaden's a baby and Garway's a baby, but it's great. Such a good opportunity for these guys to grow up in real moments. And I thought they both did tonight. We talked to our guys' mindset. It's a growth mindset. And we had plenty of opportunities in this game that these guys will learn from. All the old guys around college basketball, they just have so many plays, memories of plays in their mind, which they can go back to in key moments in the current game. And Jaden, Garway, those guys are gaining those moments now, and that's exciting.
Can you down by 18 the other night against Creighton, made a nice run tonight, down 15 early, not just physically, but mentally, how difficult it is to play from behind?
Yeah, it is. And you do it to yourself when you're not locked in, when you don't execute to start, especially on the road. On the road, all you want to do is eliminate losing. You want to eliminate losing. And when you give shooters threes, when you turn the ball over, when you don't execute plays, when you're just not locked in, when you're running the baseline on a spot play, you're not eliminating losing. You're aiding losing. And we're going to battle. It's a zero-sum game. You either win or you lose. We're incredibly disappointed for the loss. Any group we have is enough to win. And we get to learn from this and get better for another really tough, smart team on a Saturday in Xavier.
You went to Garway to start the second half in place of Corey. What did you like about Garway's game tonight?
Want to start getting him some experience. Yeah, I want him playing. I want him, making mistakes. I want him attacking, being aggressive. He's aiding. He has a shoulder injury. Josh, his ankles are really banged up right now. I think that's really hurting him. But no one cares. No one cares, and we just have to find a way to get it done.
Last question. We good?
Questions for Coach English?
Yeah, I'll start. Kim, just a little bit more on Devin. His aggression in the second half was elite. It's tough for him to ask him to do it the whole game, but it's like you need him to do it the whole game.
Yeah, it's what you got to do. It's what we have to do where we are in this current juncture. Ryan Kalkbrenner played 39 minutes the other night. Devin, he can handle it. He's in great physical condition. We get him timeouts when we can. He's been great. He's been a warrior. He's been a great leader. He's been great. He's been great. I can't, say enough words about where he is and what he's doing for us right now to keep us in these games.
What one possession game, needless to say, mistakes, it's basketball, there's mistakes everywhere. The very last block out, tickets there and it's kind of a loose rebound. Is that what you saw?
Yeah, I give credit to RJ Lewis. To be in that situation. I don't know how great of a free throw shooter Brady Dunlap is, but I assume he's a good one. Our assistants would know to have that type of wherewithal and an aggressive attack to go offensive rebound at that juncture was good. It's a learning moment for us, not one we need to learn. Ticket knows that, defensive rebounds are important, but you said it's a game full of mistakes. Not that one play cost us the game. We go 50% from the free throw line. We, some turnovers, some lack of execution moments, some missed layups. There were a ton of moments in the game. It's highlighted that one at the end, but there's a ton of missed opportunities throughout the night.
Kim, just a little bit more with Devin. I think the broadcast had said that, after you found out the news about Bryce's injury, that he texted you and the staff and said, like, hey, I'm going to put a lot more on my shoulders. I'm going to shoulder the load. I'm going to do what I can to help this team win. How much is that leadership just valued right now for this team as you're adjusting?
Yeah, he's been great. He did. He texted me, when we got the news on Bryce and, right away, the next game, he had a moment where he had an opportunity to lead and he was down. And I reminded him of the text message and I thought his response was incredible. I thought his response to snap out of a moment where, he would have maybe gave negative energy in the past and he gave really positive energy to the team. If we had trades in college basketball, there's not another guard in the country that I would trade for that I would trade Devin Carter for.
And with Jaden, as you're adjusting here, just how much is the adjustment of just him being a little bit more trying to find his own offense to help you guys out?
Yeah, I have always wanted him to be that. I don't look at Jaden as some setup guy. I look at him as a modern point guard that can play and score, similar to Danish Jenkins. And I just said in there, when I look at some of these older guards and I look at Jaden, I get excited about, where he is and where he's going to be in the future.
Any more questions? Thank you.
Thanks, guys.